Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media. Welcome. Bet on Yourself Media. Yes, I had to go live on this one. Philadelphia Eagles and Jalen Hurts reached an agreement, a 5-year deal of 225 million and 175 million guaranteed. Congrats to Jalen Hurts and congrats to the Philadelphia. Excuse me one second. The Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Eagles for getting this deal done. This is a much needed thing to happen, and glad they got it done. And let's go. I'm excited about this here. So you know, it, his cap number, the cap number is going to be a big deal down the line. But Howie and them don't worry about that. I'm just worried about Jalen Hurts getting that back. Is So, y'all somebody tell me what y'all feel like, y'all want to talk about and with the deal that the Eagles have just done with Jalen Hurts, if you have any comments. Uh, you know, so me personally, I'm ecstatic for the deal that's going down that went down that just happened a couple of minutes ago or half an hour ago or so. But I'm firmly believing that now that's just the stage for the Eagles going into the draft where they don't have to worry about that so much. That's not hanging over their head now. They can concentrate on the draft. So it's going to be a lot of big moves coming from the drafts. So shout out to everybody that tunes into my station. Once again, I'd like to tell y'all again, thank y'all. Y'all very much appreciated for what y'all done and what y'all been doing for me, helping me put out this content. So um, I've been out of sorts for a while. I've been, taking care of some personal things, family wise. Nothing serious, nothing's wrong. Family's fine. Everybody's doing good. It's just some things that we had to do personally as a family. So and all that's done, it's out the way. Everybody's good, and I'm thankful for that. You know, the so that's why I haven't been posting nothing the last couple of days. I just popped in here and there. So, but I'm here now, and I'm willing to share what I got. I can go back as far as the Bubba Baker deal from the Cardinals. This gentleman was asked for a release from the Cardinals because he feels though he's not going to be getting paid his worth there, as far as being the highest paid defensive back safety that a cornerback that they have there, and that's what his bag. That's what his deal was. He wanted to be paid the highest, be paid the highest. But now it's reoccurring that he said he doesn't need to be paid the highest at that position now. So now that gives us more of a reason that we might possibly can reach out and make something possibly happen as far as with this Bubba Baker deal. Now, like I stated earlier, um, for me, Bubba Baker deal is it's a money thing. I believe it's totally contingent on money. Uh, he performed well last year. Now I know he's a 2-time Pro Bowler. He has 2 interceptions or something like that last year, a couple forced fumbles and then that. But he would be a great asset back there with Bradbury and Slay, you know, and it would definitely make things a lot more easier for the defensive coordinator when he does have to align. And we got to get Edmonds that we brought in too from Pittsburgh. So it's a lot that could be done here, but I'm basically concentrating on the draft. I'm not a big mock draft guy. I haven't done it, and I don't think I will. I listen to a lot of the other commentators' opinions about the draft and read on my Twitter account about a lot of people with their things mock draft. But I'm just I want to wait and see. I know what I like. I know what I think that the Eagles should do on my behalf, but that's never seemed to turn out that way. So um, I have been pretty heads on with some of the picks that Howie made in the past, as far as with Smith. I think that was a great deal for him to go and get Smith as another weapon for Jalen Hurts when he did do that in the draft, move up to get him with that trade with Dallas. So I think that was a good deal. So 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 that's so that's good. So hold on. They said Jalen Hurts is gonna make 64 million his first year. So they said this is what they say. I'm just getting an update now. Howie Roseman just with the I need like to see the full breakdown of that contract. Outside of the no trade clause, I would like to see the full breakdown of that. You know, yeah. If anybody sees the full breakdown, please let me know. Hit me up and let me know. You know what I mean? Because I haven't seen it. Yeah, he got 79 guaranteed. you, you know, his Super Bowl performance alone, for speaking on Jalen Hurts. Sorry to get off the track about Bubba Baker, but I got some news about Jalen Hurts. So I wanted to bring it to your attention. Saying about he had the one season last year, as far as going to the Super Bowl, and he's not really worth that, worth that. How can he not worth it? To see with the season Jalen Hurts had last year, this guy absolutely excelled in every stage from coming into the league until this point of last year, bringing it to the Super Bowl. You know, you got guys like Kyler Murray, and Watson. These guys got the big guy contracts, and they haven't done as much as Hurts has done. Every guard Watson, he's been out the league because there's legal issues and or whatever was going on with him, and he signed a guaranteed deal and got all his money up front. That's fine. I'm glad for him. I'm not no hater. I'm not going to hate on the man for that. But for me is people talk about now they talk about Jalen doesn't deserve. Why would they give him this kind of money? So Kyler Murray never even been in the playoffs yet. So let me see something here. He getting 179 minus $64 million. This is the guy here. 115 over 4 years. That's $28 million guaranteed over the last 4 years. His cap hit might be in the 30 after that first year. Howie Roseman, Howie Vision, he's a bad man. Ski Mask Howie, he's a bad man. Yeah, he's a bad man. Yeah, he's a bad man. He's a bad man, Howie. You know, and then congratulations to Howie for being recognized as the best GM in the National Football League. I'm going to put that out there too. Thanks for acknowledging that we have the best GM in the National Football League as of today, as we speak. Come on. We're not playing. We're not playing no games here. This is all real. This is all real. This is the real deal McCoy here that we doing. So, whatever y'all got in mind, whatever y'all think about the Philadelphia Eagles organization, that's our personal opinion. But us Philadelphia fans, the people that know football, know what we capable of and what we got right now. And we're going to make a stand again this year. Believe that. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to happen. There's no doubt about it. Excuse me again. It's going to happen. So don't think it's not. Don't think. You know what I mean? So, but I'm for the draft. They was telling you about this I'm going back into the mock draft situation. Bijan Robinson is the running back at number 10. I don't think that's a possibility. I would like him if we can get him in the later round. But my thing with that is I wouldn't mind BJ Robinson, but I'm more of a Gibbs guy. I like Gibbs more so than Robinson. Don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on Robinson. I just like Gibbs a little bit more than Robinson because the fact that, he got more bursts to me coming out the hole, hitting the holes, and he got a little bit more speed. But I wouldn't be surprised if they pick one or the other. But I'm going to go with the one of my picks is uh the kid out of Pittsburgh. If Carter's not going to be there at 10, then I feel like the Eagles may be doing some trading at that position, or somebody might want to come up if a quarterback falls down to 10 when the Eagles are up on the board. And you got a lot of different teams that might possibly want to trade with the Eagles for that spot. So and that would be a great thing right there. If we can get somebody that wants to trade up, we got to get a guaranteed first round pick for the following season, upcoming season, with that deal. There's no way I would trade that number 10 spot if we don't get the number first round draft pick in the deal. And then I wouldn't go back to as far as me. I wouldn't go past 15, 16 if I had to trade back. I wouldn't want to go no further back than that. And that gives me still more flexibility to get some top quality players that's still in the draft. And then they can go with offensive linemen. They can go defense. You know what I mean? They can go when they were talking about the kid from Alabama, Branch, at the cornerback spot, if they can't get Bubba Baker. So I mean, there's a lot of different options we have. We have options. We have plenty. We have a plethora of options, Philadelphia. Here, Philip. We have a plethora of options. So at the very worst, we'll sit back and trade back again to get more picks because we don't have anything in the 4th, 5th round, something like that. So I can't see how we're sitting around that long and not not having nothing to do for those period of time during the draft. So I feel like he's gonna make some type of moves to get some picks in the middle there somewhere. But who knows? Like I said, I'm all in for Howie, whatever way he goes. For the last draft, I was very proud of the things that he done, and I'm he's gonna make me even prouder with the said draft coming up. With that being said, if y'all haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me that like for this content that I'm bringing to y'all. This is Better on Yourself Media. My name is AKA Rip. If you haven't known, now you do know. So, with that being said, once again, to all the subscribers that I have already who subscribe, I appreciate y'all. Thanks a million. And I'm really, really appreciate, y'all helping me push my content and getting it out there. So thanks a lot for that. Once again, I just like to say that. And with that being said, I'm going to cut this live and get back to getting some more information to bring out to y'all guys. Be safe. God bless. Yep, I said it. Live from the attic. Peace out. I'm gone.